What's going on, everybody? I'm TheGamingRaptor and welcome back to another Elden Ring build video. In today's video, I'm going to be going over my Claymore build in today's video. So I was playing with the Claymore a little bit, guys, and this weapon is not that bad, to be honest. I have had a bit of fun playing with this weapon in PvE and PVP since I took this into the arena and had a great time just getting kills with this weapon. Honestly, the Claymore itself is like an old school type of weapon, is used in Dark Souls a lot. I know that there are a lot of people that play Dark Souls and make Claymore builds, and there are people that also make Claymore builds in Elden Ring 2. Now, the Claymore is a quality build, like it's been like that throughout the entire Soulsborne series. So I'm going to show you guys my build for the Claymore in today's video. So if you do enjoy today's video, be sure to leave a like if you're new, and subscribe to join the Raptor Pack today. But let's get straight into it. Alrighty, so going over the weapons that I have, I'm taking the Claymore, and this is at plus 25. It is a great sword, and it's a standard slash piercing weapon. And as you can see, for its physical damage, it has a 272 plus 371 for its physical damage. So it's not overall that bad damage. However, it's not that bad when it comes to damage. Honestly, using the Claymore, it's pretty good. The only thing that I find struggling with the Claymore for me is that I have a hard time with the range with the Claymore, and I mean, I still like the weapon. It's a really good weapon. I just have a hard time using the range with the weapons, and sometimes I try to like roll back whenever I'm facing an opponent online, and I tend to not hit them most of the time. It's like the Claymore itself, it has like a range, like it's just a bit short range a little bit. I don't know, that's just me, honestly. And for the Claymore, you can also change the Ash of War with the Claymore as well. For me, I decided to go for a quality build for the Claymore, since it is kind of better for a quality build. Now, you can definitely go for a strength build, but I decided to go for more of a quality build with the Claymore to get that extra damage with the dexterity as well. I mean, it is going to be a B for both of them. And the Ash of War I chose is Impaling Thrust. Now, you can choose any other Ash of War you want, like Lion's Claw is another good one, Savage Lion's Claw is another okay one, or Giant Hunt, which is honestly pretty cool with the Claymore. I've tried it, it's not that bad. And there's also Royal Knight's Resolve if you wanted to go with the Claymore too, make it a quality build too, so you can definitely take Royal Knight's Resolve. You can pretty much take any Ash of War you want to and just make it work with the Claymore. Now, the attributes required to wield this weapon, you have to have a strength of 16 and a dexterity of 13. Since I'm going for more of a quality weapon, I definitely will want to have my strength and dexterity up at pretty much close to the same. And for the attribute scaling, well, that's just mainly for the Claymore. Since I'm going for more quality, it's going to be B for both of them if you're going for quality though. Now, I am taking the Clawmark Seal again. Yes, I wanted to take the Clawmark Seal just to use Golden Vow, really, because that's really all I'm going to be using is Golden Vow. Now, I could have gone mainly to 33 Faith and gone for Flame Grant and Strength, but I just wanted to go for Golden Vow, just only Golden Vow, and that's pretty much it. Now, the armor that I'm wearing, I am going for more of a Highlander look from For Honor in a way, man. Well, kind of, but I'm going for more of like a little Highlander look for my gal here. She looks really cool, really crispy with the Highlander build. Looks awesome with the Claymore. This looks pretty powerful too. Moving on to talismans. Now, the talismans that I'm using for the Claymore to make it work, I'm using Shard of Alexander, which will greatly boost the attack power of skills. So it will definitely boost the power of the Ash of War, which is Impaling Thrust. So I definitely want to take this. I'm also taking Bull Goat's Talisman since it will raise my poise. So I definitely want to have my poise up a bit. So I'm definitely just taking Bull Goat's Talisman just for the poise. I'm also taking Two-Handed Sword Talisman, which this will enhance attacks with two-handed weapons. Definitely want to take this one. I was thinking Godfrey's Icon for a minute, but it wouldn't make sense for Godfrey's Icon. So it definitely would have to be Two-Handed Talisman, which would make the most sense since you're mainly going to be two-handing the Claymore the entire time after you basically buff up with Golden Vow, and that's it. And you just hold it with two hands. And I'm also taking Dragon Preservation Talisman to help with the physical damage negation. That way I don't have to end up getting one-shotted by the boss, or mainly taking a lot of damage by a boss, or anybody in PvP really. Moving on to the Flask of Wondrous Physick, I'm taking the Spike Crack tier and the Stone Barb Crack tier. The Spike Crack tier is to temporarily boost charge attack power, and the Stone Barb Crack tier, this temporarily makes stance breaks easier. So I definitely want to take these two to help with the charged attacks, mainly with like the Ash of War to help with that, or if I want to charge my Claymore or charge a heavy attack, definitely want to take the Spike Crack tier. This is really good for this build. And same goes with Stone Barb Crack tier, which will help with the stance break, and I can break stances easier against any kind of boss. Now, the Great Rune that I recommend for this build is Radahn's Great Rune, as it will raise your maximum HP, FP, and stamina. You can also go for Morgoth's Great Rune. It's another good one which will raise its maximum HP, but I feel like Radahn would be better for this build, so definitely would take Radahn's Great Rune. Alright, Here we go. Let's do that. Running against these guys. Oops. Nice. That way. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. Dodge. Here we go. Yikes. Yikes. So nice. Ew. Oh wait, what am I doing? Sit down. Sit down. There we go. Alright. Bro, my mimics here is gonna put in the work. Okay. Alright, here we go. ONXY Lord. Nice, there we go. Got it. GG's. Alright, here we go. We're gonna be doing something different. Instead of facing bosses, we're gonna be facing people in the good old arena. Here we go. Alright. Wonder if it'll let me buff up. No! Okay. I see why you're not invited to parties. Ow! You have some nerve, how dare you? Wow. Bro, you're swinging a big sword. Okay, you're swinging a big katana. GG's, my man. GG's. Oh, man. These duels are gonna kill me, dude. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and buff up real quick. Alright. Let's see what dudes all having. Okay, alright. Alright. Going with Whirlwind. Alright, that'll do some damage to me. Never mind. I see what this dude's doing. I can't do much. This is gonna be interesting. Okay. Oh, okay, so it is bleed and poison. Okay. Bro, we were just sizing each other up. Just waiting for one person to make one wrong move. And that's going to be me. Bro, I'm making bad reads! Oh no. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, that was me. Here we go. Got another one, dude. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna buff up here. We're playing in the arena. Let's do this, man. Okay, this man got the bull goat and he's got the Rakashas too, man. Everyone's running the Rakasha. I don't know. Is it that really good of a weapon? I'm gonna check it out. Okay. There you go. It still hit him. Wow, that is weird. Okay then. GG's, brother. Alrighty guys, so if you're wanting a level 200 build for PvP, here is what I recommend for a level 200 build for the Claymore here. So for Vigor, I would definitely want to go to 60 Vigor, since it's best to have 60 Vigor. That way you don't have to worry about maybe taking a lot of damage from a boss or getting one shot by a boss. Now in the DLC, it's going to be tough if you're like in New Game Plus 5, because you will get one shot at it without a doubt. But still, definitely want to have your Vigor at 60. For mind, I would have mind at 28. You don't have to have too much mind, to be honest, with this build. I mean, you're really going to be using Impaling Thrust, and most of the time you're going to be swinging your big Claymore around trying to get some damage. So you definitely don't want to have your mind at 28 too much. I mean, you can have it at like maybe 25 if you want to, but 28 isn't that bad, honestly. So you can just keep it at 28, keep it a bit low, and you don't have to worry about anything. Endurance, pretty much will have endurance at 20, since you're not going to be really having a bit of heavier armor. I mean, you're just going to be having the Claymore and that's it. But the armor that you're wearing is mainly up to you. I mean, if you want to wear heavy armor, then you can put more points into endurance. But if you don't want to wear heavy armor and you want to go for light, keep it at 20 really. For strength and dexterity, for strength, I would have strength at 70, and for dexterity, I would have it at 60. Since this is a quality build, you want to have your strength a bit higher than your dexterity, since again, the scaling for it is a bit better, since it's at C and D for the Claymore, honestly. So you want to have your strength a bit higher than your dexterity, that way you get the best damage as possible. And for faith, I would have faith at 25 just for Golden Vow, and that's pretty much it. But there you guys have it. That's going to do it for today's video on the Claymore. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video on the Claymore. I actually really enjoyed this weapon, and I honestly have been having a fun time in PvP with this weapon. And also, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the build. Is there anything I need to change to make the build better? And also, let me know if you guys want to see some more PvP, like the arena. Let me know in the comments. I might do some. But yeah, guys, with that being said, I'm TheGamingRaptor. Stay well, Red Pack. I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, guys. Peace out.